Curtis Kindy, Spaz Gamer. Spaz Kid over here. Hey, we don't have a gameplay today or for this video because we want to talk to you about some cool things we got going on within our little community that I've been working on, and I'm really excited to bring them out for you. But first of all, every time we've done one of these type videos where we just give channel updates and stuff, we've always done magic tricks, and we're not doing a freaking magic trick today.
Come on.
No, we're not doing a magic trick because every time we do magic tricks, I end up locked up in handcuffs with my wrists all ripped up, or I end up with a knife stuck through my hand or something. We're not doing any of your stupid magic tricks.
Don't be a baby. You probably won't get a knife in your hand again.
Don't be a baby. You will never do them. That's why I have to do them, and I always end up hurt. And then I have to wait till we're done recording so I can cry and stuff, so I don't look like a mole in front of everybody.
I love watching it.
You're an idiot. We're not doing magic tricks.
Well, how about this then? We have an arm wrestle contest.
You want to arm wrestle me?
Yes.
You realize you're a midget, right?
Hey, I'm a psycho midget.
Okay, we'll have arm wrestle. Well, this will actually be fun because then I can hurt him and stuff. No, okay. You want to arm wrestle? End of this video, we'll arm wrestle. Okay, now shut up. We got things to get to, but we'll arm wrestle. Okay. What we wanted to talk to you guys about today is, you saw like a little bit of this in an earlier video. We awarded someone a prize because of a comment they left at the channel. Well, I decided to organize that a little, and we've come up with a system that we call CTSG, which stands for Curtis the Spaz Gamer, because I'm witty with acronyms. CTSG Commuity Rewards. Go to CurtisTheSpazGamer.com, and you'll see it's all set up there. And what we do is we award Spaz Points for random dopey things. And the Spaz Points, 1 point equals $1. And when you get them up to at least 10 or more, you can save them longer if you want, you can redeem those in for an Amazon or a GameStop gift card. And I'll come up with other ways to redeem them as I find them, places that work well internationally. But it should be fun. I think it'll make the community a lot of fun. It'll be something, it's not I'm not a rich man that I can afford to give away huge prizes and this, that, and the other, but it's something we can do for the community because of all you guys do for us. Trust me, you are a spaz, but you're getting those Spaz Points. You get nothing.
Oh,
you get less than nothing. So check that out. Go to CurtisTheSpazGamer.com. It's got the details there. And as a matter of fact, we're going to award some Spaz Points today a little later in this video. Do remember, the Spaz Points are awarded for random silliness, so there's nothing specific you have to do except that sometimes while we're making a video, we will state something that you can do to win Spaz Points. But those will always be put within the videos because we're trying to, this is for our community. This is for the people that hang out with us, enjoy watching the videos. I'm not looking to try and get a whole bunch of subscribers to come in that really have no interest in us, because I don't know why everybody gets to think it's a big deal to have 1 million subscribers if they're not really active. I just want people here that want to be here. So anything, excuse me guys, still getting over a cold. Anything that we do to give away Spaz Points will be outlined within a video. So make sure you're listening and watching the videos. And just to kind of illustrate that, the first person to comment on this specific video and write "Go Irish" with 3 exclamation points, not 2, not 4, not 1, with 3 exclamation points, "Go Irish." First one to do that gets 2 Spaz Points. So this is the type of things you'll hear. Now, you wouldn't know that unless you were willing to sit through all this boring stupidity and having to look at his face this long to get to that point in the video.
I'm going to win.
Okay, so that's the community rewards. Like I say, one other thing I wanted to cover. I know a few people have private messaged me and said, I'm an active member of the community. I've been with you for ages, but I'm not into posting comments, which is perfectly understandable. Some people just enjoy watching the vids. If you want to make it known that you're active, just leave a smiley face or something. You don't have to write anything specific, or you can just write something random. Just write penis wrinkle or anything like that on a comment. You don't have to write anything specific. And that leads me to the last topic I wanted to cover today. You guys know I always respond to every single comment on a video. I am very appreciative of the fact that we're getting bigger and bigger. Now it's gotten to where sometimes it'll take me some days, I'll spend several hours doing that. And I don't want that to detract from putting up content on the channel. So there may be times where I can't quite keep up, but I will always respond to comments, and I will always read every single solitary comment you leave. So never worry about commenting whether it gets seen or not. I read everyone, No matter how big we get, no matter how many comments we get, I read every one. I just may have to respond a little more sporadically to them, but I will always be in there responding. If I don't get to every one, though, I don't want anybody's feelings to get hurt and think I didn't read their comment or something, because I read every one. It's just time frame so I can make sure we keep making content for the channel and everything. But I'll always read all your comments. Okay, quickly, before I beat the kid in arm wrestling, here's the initial Spaz Points awards. We have 2 Spaz Points going to Miss Mel, because she came up with a great quote that I plan on stealing, so at least I could do 2 Spaz Points. Her and I were talking on the video where we created Hun with the giant youngs in Saints Row the Third, and she said to me, she goes, you know, it's a good thing I'm not flat-chested, or I would be offended. But then later in the conversation, she referred to the flat-chested women as the double A team, and I just thought that was hilarious, and I plan on stealing that line because it's a really good line. Wait, the double A team, the double A team, like bra size double A, tiny boobies, the double A team. So Miss Mel gets 2 Spaz Points for that. We're also awarding 2 Spaz Points to Raider 225 because he gets drunk and posts, and his drunken posts are awesome. A couple of them recently have been a little racist, which I'm not quite as into.
That's racist.
But Raider 225 is a riot when he's had a few drinks and posted on the channel, so he gets 2 Spaz Points. We're also going to send 2 Spaz Points out to Mr. Kevin 11. He commented on the original, the video where I originally was battling the old hippie there, and he said that I interrupted his masturbation session, and that's just wrong.
What the heck?
You should never, ever, ever do that to someone, especially to a guy. I mean, and I felt really bad, so the least I can do is give him 2 Spaz Points, and my apologies for interrupting the session, because that's just wrong. So, Mr. Kevin 11, you get 2 Spaz Points. And finally, 2 Spaz Points out to Gilliam 90, because his 5-year-old daughter, Zoriana, watches the channel, and she's a little cutie. She's just a really cute little kid, and she made us a great response video a while back saying hi to us and everything, so... And I think I've convinced her. She used to like the Spaz Kid, but I think I've convinced her that, you know, he's a dork and that she should like me better and stuff. Oh, you know, I always talk about you like you're not here and you're sitting right here. Doggone. Well, at least I don't talk behind your back.
Wait, what?
So, on behalf of Zoriana, we've awarded Gilliam 2 Spaz Points. Again, check out CurtisTheSpazGamer.com. You can see how all that works. And I think that covers pretty much everything. I won't hold you guys up anymore. I'm going to twist his elbow off now. In arm wrestling. This should be interesting. I like this a lot better than magic tricks. And then after we get done with this, we'll see you soon with another gameplay video. You ready?
Yeah, well, actually, I was thinking of a little bit of special rules.
Here comes the rub. You know why? Because you're special.
Ah, shit. Well, instead of going like this,
that's how you do arm wrestling.
Pull.
You pull?
Yes.
Was this tug of war or arm wrestling?
Yes, tug of war arm wrestling.
Pull, push, whatever. It doesn't matter. You can't beat me in arm wrestling.
And also, you can only use one hand, but I get to use both of my hands.
Oh, now I'm scared. Listen, you can use both hands and every single one of your friends, and you still can't beat me in arm wrestling, dink. All right, come on, let's wrap this video. How do I do it? Like this?
No, make your hand into a fist.
All right.
And then I go like this.
And I have to pull you over to my side, basically.
All right.
This is going to be easy.
Ready?
I'm going to yank you right out of that chair. Right into this wall here. Ready?
Ready, set, go.
Go. Ow! Ow! Oh, everything's getting dark.
Well, guys, since he's about to pass out, I guess I'm going to have to say bye this time. And so bye guys, see you next video, and I need to go make an excuse to my mom.
I'm telling, it's swelling up.
Mom, Dad fell and bumped his head on the floor.
I didn't bump my head on the floor. I punched myself and he made me. Ow.